made against our campaign is people say, well, Bernie's a nice guy. He combs his hair ever so beautifully. Occasionally the suit that he wears actually fits him. But despite all of those attributes, he just cannot defeat a Republican in a general election. This is a brilliant audience. I got to tell you that. So let me tell you what some in the media may not know. That is in almost all of the national polls, we beat Donald Trump, and we beat him by big numbers. And we beat him and almost always, not always, almost always do better than Secretary Clinton against them. And it's not only national polls, it is statewide polls, battleground polls. To give you an example, just one of many. Poll just came out the other day in Michigan, a battleground state. Secretary Clinton did very well. She was beating him by 16 points. We were beating him by 22 points. In New Hampshire, another battleground poll, we were beating them by 19 points. But it's not just polls. Polls go up and down. But I'll tell you why together, if Trump is their nominee, why we will defeat him. And that is because the American people do not want a president who insults Mexicans and Latin Americans. The American people do not want a president who insults Muslims, one of the largest. The American people do not want a president who insults women. Who insults African Americans. Remember, please, when you think about Trump, please do not forget that this was a guy who was one of the leaders in this so-called birther effort. You remember that? And that was an intentional effort to try to delegitimize the President of the United States because he was black. Now, it's a funny thing. President Obama's father was born in Kenya. My father was born in Poland. But nobody has asked me for my birth certificate. Maybe it has something to do with the color of my skin. I don't know. We will defeat Mr. Trump because the American people know that coming together trumps divisiveness. The American people know that community, helping each other, supporting each other, trumps selfishness. And most importantly, based on the religious teachings of every major religion on earth, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, whatever, the American people understand that love trumps hatred. Now, a week from today, the people of Florida can play a profoundly important role in transforming our country, in helping to lead this nation toward a political revolution. We have already in this campaign won 8 state caucuses and primaries. And we always do well when the voter turnout is high, and we do poorly when the voter turnout is low. A week from today, let's stand up for a political revolution. Let's be prepared. Let us be prepared to tell the billionaire class they cannot have it all. Come out and vote next Tuesday. Thank you.